Blank Brothers with Infrared. Now that was different. I mean, between almost sounded like he was picking at a mandolin or something, and just with all the different beats and loops and stuff like that. That was a really good tune. I really liked that, especially the vocals. The vocals were really good with this one.
Yeah, again, a very sparse arrangement. Not very many instruments going on, but they utilized what they had very well. And like you say, Brian, I'm not quite sure what that instrument was. I heard a guitar doing harmonics, but I'm not exactly sure what they were playing. It sounded great.
Yeah, it was really interesting, for lack of a better term, palette of colors that they used. It was different. It had completely different sound. I liked it a lot.
Right on. So next up, we're going to get into the guy that actually told me about these guys. And this is Culture Trust. And there's another song we haven't heard from his album 1214. The song's called Interrupt. Dig this. All right, that was Culture Trust with Interrupt. Now, like I was saying off air, like I always like his vocals. He just got a unique voice, and just the kind of the low kind of monotone to like the higher octaves, and just like it's such a good flow to it, but it makes it sound like really cool, and you don't hear that too often anymore. And he's always got a good composure and composition to those songs.
Absolutely, I love the vocal. Very interesting kind of dreamscape effect of the music in the background. I loved it. It was excellent.
I did too. It had sort of a, for lack of a better term, sort of a solemn quality to it. And yeah, it's sparse enough that it actually makes you listen to it even more because you have to really focus on what's going on in the vocals, and that's so effective.
Well, right on. So we got time for one, maybe two more. You know what? Let's go with this one. This is a bit of a short tune. Now, we've played Slinky in the past, but it's been a long time. This is his newest one, and this is called Vaudeville Love. Dig this. All right, that was Slinky with Vaudeville Love. Now, that was all over the place, and it was kind of trippy to the fact where, you know, it got into like almost like complete house music, but then it kind of bring it back around and kind of back into more like electronic, like avant-garde ambience sort of thing.
Exactly. You know, music like this it's a challenge to listen to because to try to figure it out. I have to say that's not always my favorite genre, but I'm always impressed by the creativity of the artist.
Yeah, the artist obviously had a story to tell, and I don't necessarily understand what he's saying, but
it's really cool. Yeah.
Well, right on. So we're going to finish with that one, and we'll be back in about another 5 minutes with part 3 of Music Saturday. So until then, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Bones out.